You see the machine is mostly empty save for 4 items. A potion, a Sprite remix, and a dusty-looking bag.
Oh, by Sprite you mean the drink, not a little creature we could buy to join us.
It has a Sprite on it?
Yeah, it has a Sprite on the logo.
Limited edition Sprite.
Sprightly Sprite.
Okay.
Again, a Sprite remix, and then a dusty-looking bag of Butterfinger BBs.
I'll take the Butterfinger BBs.
Let's take the potion. What are you doing?
How much are the Butterfinger BBs?
You have enough to get one of each.
I get the Butterfinger BBs twice.
I get 2 potions. I steal some of her money and then buy potions.
Okay. All right, do you have 2 potions?
I attach a little feed bag to Obsidian and put the Butterfinger BBs in there.
Okay. Can a unicorn even eat chocolate? Is it like a dog? Will it die from eating this chocolate?
I go over
You stop feeding Butterfinger BBs.
I go over to the Netta
No.
and put a Butterfinger BB.
You honor my god.
You just like jam it in there?
I say, Netta, keep my secrets. And then I mash it in. It doesn't really fit, but I just mash it.
All right, you look in the treasure chest, and there's another potion in there.
Ooh, sweet.
Hell yeah.
Take that potion.
Yep.
Is there any Butterfinger BBs?
No. I hide the Butterfinger BBs when I find it.
I'm forever grateful to you for lighting my log. Will you honor me with a Butterfinger BB as well?
Open your mouth, good boy.
I shut my eyes and ever so tenderly put out the tip of my tongue.
I gently place a Butterfinger BB on it.
I shudder with excitement.
The sexual tension here is palpable and
has nothing to do with sex.
This is just BBs.
I love Butterfinger.
I'm gonna give because I have 2 because you bought Butterfinger BBs instead of potions. So we found a kobold one. And
you've each got a potion now.
Yeah, so we
You
each
give
have
me
one.
a potion.
Great. We each have a potion.
I pour out the potion and I use it to store my Butterfinger BB.
Do they get the residue?
I go to Alex. I will trade you 1 potion for a BB.
I give him 2 Butterfinger BBs.
Where do you put them? He does have a mouth, I'll say that.
Yeah, I put them in his mouth. Good boy.
No, I do not like these. These are yucky. Pitu.
They're delicious. You shame yourself.
I believe that I own several of your Butterfinger BBs.
Oh, the Butterfinger BBs.
Yeah.
How those treating you, love?
Well, I've been working my way through the pack.
Yeah, they will. They are a hardy orb, if I do say so myself.
Very
eating the same bag for a month?
They are quite rich, brother.
I have one final request.
Of course.
Could you refill this Butterfinger BB satchel?
Oh, my dear, it would be my greatest pleasure.
I hold it out. I've only eaten like 3.
Why does it take you so long to get through them?
It's just really dense.
They're not.
They're so rich, brother.
He gives you 3 more.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
I bend the knee and bow my head deeply.
We're not.
Bestow me the honor of at least 1 Butterfinger BB.
All right, open your mouth.
It will last me a fortnight.
Get those chompers open.
You all want Butterfinger BBs, but you turned down the apartment.
My tongue is trembling as I open my
We
mouth.
could have had a new apartment.
Like a religious woman getting the Eucharist from a priest.
Like a magician, Mercurio holds his hands out. There's nothing in them. He spins them around really quick. All of a sudden, in his fingers are 2 Butterfinger BBs.
My eyes are wet with tears.
Jen's is gone.
Mine are
I'm
as
walking
well.
back. Yeah. The invisible ship, very cool. I would like one of those.
Probably full of Butterfinger BBs.
Don't care about that. We should have taken the apartment. Next time, gang, we take the apartment, okay?
We have a
What
great
if
place.
it was an apartment full of Butterfinger BBs?
Yes,
So we didn't have to
yes.
live there and we could keep
There
living
you-
where we
why
live.
No. You both live in the Butterfinger BB apartment. I live in the apartment we have now.
I'm breathing Butterfinger BB down your back.
Okay.
It's still in the back of your. It's still like in the side of your cheek.
You
You've
both
been
eat like
working
half of one per day. I don't know how.
'Tis all I eat.
I breathe in mostly Nyack's arm sweat and his Butterfinger BB mouth. And I take a point of damage from that.
Does that mean that we soar over the alligator in our motorcycle?
Yes.
Hell yeah!
All the jaws are like snapping at you, like
Dope.
and then you just soar right over.
I flip off every jaw.
The kobold.
I drop in one Butterfinger BB out of kindness.
Onyx, no!
Thank you. For a month.
This is all I wanted.
You'll never be hungry again!
That's not how these work.
I feel so sated.
You all
It's a
have
magic pill.
you all have terrible diets.
I'm gonna do more charity work now.
Perhaps we should force Jens to eat one.
Hey, quit hogging the BBs.
I wish he would. His complexion is quite he needs it.
It's far too clear.
He needs the nutrients.
Far too clear.
All three of their mouths are open wide.
I take a Butterfinger BB and I put it in every single mouth.
The mouths,
I've never been so jealous of a statue.
the mouths all slide up except the offering. Then their eyes turn red, and they slide back down and spit them out.
Okay, so we have to give something to these.
They need more Butterfinger BBs.
More butter.
They
I
require
couldn't.
more.
I am scraping the bottom of the barrel of my stock.
This is terrible.
The silo of Butterfinger BBs I've been carrying around.
I wish the dragon had killed us.
In her left hand, she clenches an impossibly wide broadsword, and in her right, glowing with an unsettling black aura, is the fifth and final Ginnerak crystal.
Should we Indiana Jones?
I get a crystal-sized rock ready to swap them out very, very fast.
Yes,
A
I
Butterfinger
trust.
BB.
I trust
We
that
found a
Nyack
really
can handle this.
chunky Butterfinger BB.
Here, I have an
This one's
idea.
like two fused together. I hate
Okay.
to waste it
Why
on a
don't
fucking
we?
crystal.
All right, let's take a bunch of Butterfinger BBs and make a big giant BB. And then I think, what if we?
It pains
At
me to
this-
waste
what
the
if we
Butterfinger.
tie-
At this point, we are going to have to work with Mercurio just so I can get more Butterfinger BBs.
Why
I
don't
guess
we
it's okay
tie-
because I probably couldn't eat another one for a few days.
That's true. I agree.
What? You people are so weird.
And you've got the amalgamated Butterfinger BBs.
You have the sixth Ginnerak crystal, the Ginnerak chocolate.
I come millimeters from just eating the Butterfinger BB, but I resist.
Don't do it.
It must look like the worst Toblerone. So
Crunchy, buttery. I go to my knee and
I bend the
present her
knee.
I present her with the Butterfinger.
she slaps the Butterfinger out of your hand.
No!
How dare you!
That was like
Everyone, calm
a
down.
month of food.
Let me roll initiative.
She lifts her sword.
But I stick.
I tuck and roll and grab the Butterfinger BB, and then I.
Yeah, I touch the crystal and get the
Save
fuck
the
out of there.
BB.
Yeah, you want to troll?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Do a survival roll, I guess.
Okay.
11.
11. You get some nibbles.
Ooh, okay. Wow.
Tease me.
I feel like if you had kept fishing, if it was a different kind of day, you catch some freaking whoppers.
Onyx, don't worry. I have all the food we'll ever need. I hand her a single BB.
Nyack, how could I possibly? I am
still
full from
splitting that
sniffing
one
this.
bag? I'll split it with you.
I take one lick of the Butterfinger BB and then I say, I ate too much. I feel sick.
We won't have to eat for a week.
Have you ever realized that both Big Brother and Baby Brother are BB?
No wonder they fill my heart.
BB.
Hold on. I need a minute. Let's stop recording.
My
It's too
BB
good.
brother.
So Hector will bring it over to Onyx and then Onyx will be like, what do you want?
Is
What
my
do you want?"
lady pleased?
Oh, yes, very, very pleased. You did such a good job.
Yes.
Really good job.
I've killed Danzel.
Yes, that's very good. I was so proud of you. I give him a treat.
A BB. Oh, I'll be full for months.
How have you all just been splitting that bag for so long?
Do you know any powerful spellcasters who can remove a curse from a crystal?
I've got several in my employ. Of course, I would need a hefty payment for something like that.
We are cash poor at the moment.
I've got many Butterfinger BBs.
How would you like to never have to eat again in your life?
You know I gave you those BBs, right? You recall?
Right.
Listen, we'll be arriving in Venadas by nightfall. Perhaps you can join me for dinner and we can discuss how much you'd like for these much sought-after little baubles.
Why don't we talk it over dinner? I'm a bit hungry.
Yes, I need to discuss with my friends what it's gonna mean to be a warlock without a patron.
I sucked on a Butterfinger BB, so I won't be hungry until next week.
Lovely.
But I'll sit at the dinner table with you guys. Here, have a BB. It'll fill you up.
Thank you. Oh, the palliative
What are
nature
you
of
two
BBs.
doing out there?
You know what? fuck it. Mercurio lifts his cane, cocks it. The silver ball at the end begins to glow with arcane power.
You're hangry. You're obviously hangry. You must take us to dinner.
Give him a BB.
Can we dive into the reflection?
Oh,
Yeah.
that's smart.
Oh, of course.
I drop a Butterfinger BB into the reflection.
Oh, it's so dense it'll sink straight to the bottom.
You see a narwhal jumps up and perfectly punctures the BB on its horn.
Don't eat it all at once, giant narwhal.
That poor narwhal will be out for mating season for sure.
No, come. I will tell you everything, but first, we must celebrate.
Okay.
I've been saving a bottle of chicken wine and some of our finest Butterfinger BBs for just this occasion.
You love them too?
Of course, Alex.
I must get that from you.
Nyack, Jins, Z, please come as well. We have much to discuss.
But I couldn't possibly have a Butterfinger BB. I had one last week.
Oh, my sweet boy. And you see that there are basketball-sized Butterfinger BBs laid out.
Decadent.
Just multiple bottles of chicken wine.
Borderline wasteful. I'm still looking at the Butterfinger BB.
No, do not worry. These are just big for show. We have enlarged them with magic.
Okay, good.
No one could eat a BB this big. That would
End
be
world
foolish.
hunger.
Do you have like steaks or just like, or like a ham or something?
As the curtain is pulled back, Graphite comes up to you and hands you one of the giant Butterfinger BBs and says, I know. And then she karate chops it in half. Whoosh. It breaks open to reveal inside a beautiful steaming filet mignon.
Ooh.
Yes, these are king-size Wish BBs.
A wish BB.
Anything within reason that you require can be found within the BB.
I wish I could get through a full Butterfinger BB.
Just one.
You see the waiters clear away the plates, take away the remnants of your steak and your BBs. One of the waiters says, would you like this in a doggy bag?
I could never eat this if I lived 1,000 years.
How do any of you survive?
The waiter nods, too true. And he pulls out his BB. Been working on this bad boy for 3 years.
Take this to the hungriest village you know of, sir.
I see why Graphite chose you.
Go with grace.
He takes the remains of your BB with a new divine purpose. Z takes one of the big Wish BBs, cracks it in half. You see it's full of just 2 margaritas, and she and Norwalk just down them.
Wow.
Wasting it away again.
Margaritaville. Looking for my little shaker of salt.
That's me.
Mother, may I take a wish BB for the future?
Of course.
Thank
Yes.
you.
Would you like a Wish BB as well?
I suppose. I will never wish it to be more BBs. I've had my fill.
You see that the Wish BBs are like the normal BBs, but they have kind of a ethereal glow to them. They kind of swim with this same like luminescent pearl-colored light. And Graphite taps 3 of them, shrinks them down into normal BB size, and they just look like these like beautiful brown and white pearl marbles. And she gives you each one.
Yes, it was my first time
The
blowing off
youth
steam
lives
in
in
a while.
close quarters. They have sex in public.
Yes. You
They
know,
gorge on a single Butterfinger BB.
your brother was right. I was a fool and a coward. I will embark immediately. Please give me your blessing.
I bless thee. And wait, it might be cold out there. Take 2 of these gloves. I have 100.
You gave
Thank
him
you.
2 left gloves.
These will keep the BB nice and warm,
Good.
as intended of a BB.
I have a hot BB.
Can I have a word?
Yes, brother.
Yeah, those are actually dueling gloves.
I gave him only lefts,
You
brother.
gave him 2 lefts, and those are my favorite to kind of throw down before I have a duel. You know that.
I will night stalk him and kill the guy's knife.
If you could, I would appreciate it.
I'll return with 4 gloves,
Because Lord
brother.
knows you did not find my testicles today.
So you make your way to the mess hall. You see that there is like a wizard serving up these Wish BBs. And they said, griddle cakes coming right up.
Oh, great. Can I get a griddle cake that's been made with BBs inside?
BB griddles, here you go.
What a
Onyx, you'll
treat.
explode.
I go to town.
So you see Graphite and a few probably researchers in attendance were kind of watching this spectacle go down, probably, placing some bets. BBs were passing back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
However, before you go, I have prepared some final parting gifts for you.
She turns to Nyack and pulls something out of a satchel that one of her assistants was carrying.
Please, I'm so full.
Please don't let it be a BB.
Do not worry.
I could never.
Nice.
Everyone, gather around the grapes. There are 4 of them.
I couldn't.
No, these are much lighter than a BB. So yeah, keychain
Wow,
straps
it's already
in.
infected.
That was abnormally
So
quick.
fast.
You should eat more than just one Butterfinger BB a week.
I should cut my butter BB intake down, actually. You're right.
You plug it in and it lights up. And now that it's lit, you can see inside.
Welcome to Galileo.
You see 3 potions labeled Diet Sleep. You also see a Sprite Cranberry, and an oddly new-looking bag of Butterfinger BBs.
I would like to buy the Butterfinger BBs and a Diet Sleep. And the Butterfinger BBs, you said they looked a little different, or did I mishear that?
No, they just look oddly new.
Oddly new.
Yeah.
The vending machine has been stocked recently. Can I, real quick, I'm not gonna do this. I'm going to hold it out as an option. I'm gonna take the Wish BB in my hand and hold it out to Nadas.
Whoa.
Was so sure it was going to be the terrarium, but that's a solid move.
The crabster.
I think I am not gonna chuck the BB at them, and I'm not going to say what I think they should do with it. I'm just going to hold it out.
You see, at first, they see this BB and they recoil, but then they look at it, their eyes kind of analyzing it. You see, glimmering starlight in their eyes as they analyze this construction.
Ooh, is it like a hacker's
Yeah.
scroll? Okay, cool.
You see fucking Matrix code.
Hackers is backers.
Wow, this is really cool.
I'm in. You see they analyze it, and after a moment they go, this is ingenious. Who made this?
My mother, who also benefited from your wonderful pool house.
It's yours if you want it, but I can also bring it back with me and commit myself to destroy the Genorak crystals. But if you have use for it, it is yours.
You'll need every advantage you can in the days to come. Here, it's not much, but I give you this. And you see they pop the BB in 2, and from their fingertips, a little bit of this silver essence flows out and into the BB, and then they seal it back and levitate it over to you.
Also, they gave me a super-powered Butterfinger BB. This one does not get eaten.
Nyack looks directly at Jens to see if he's impressed.
I nod like it's okay to be impressed. Yeah, it's a wish BB
I know, it's
from
awesome.
a god.
It is awesome, brother.
Yeah, it is. It's
Very
great.
cool. And I'll try
Yeah.
to get one too someday, brother.
But, he turns to Nyack now, what if you could control the seeds of power growing inside? What if you could take the entire population and make them into your own personal army of Genorak crystals? Millions of people serving as incubators for your power, serving you willingly until it's time to harvest.
Are you getting powers from the BBs?
Now, the only problem is, how do you bestow your essence upon that many people?
God damn it, you people and your BBs! Why do you eat so many BBs?
I've only ever had a few.
That's all it takes, my friend.
God damn it.
I'm just one man. It'd be impossible to spread my essence across the entire cube. Unless, perhaps, I hid that power inside something folks wanted all along. Something delicious. Something easily available for purchase inside Delurio's Curios vending machines worldwide. Coin snaps his finger again, and the planetarium above switches from the view of Trinyvale in space to a series of scenes around the planet. First, you see a familiar location, Papa Gump's Jambalaya Jamboree. Before heading into the forest, 2 treasure hunters stop at the vending machine and purchase bags of BBs, the perfect treat for a long journey. Next, you see various shots of people across Vainalar buying BBs from Mercurio's machines. As they pop the orbs in their mouth, their eyes flicker with a sinister silver light. After that, you see shots of vending machines magically rising from the ground in various places you've never been. The floating metropolis of Venedas, the Orcish capital of Dagarast, and even the elven city of Verdantha. As you watch various people of all races and origins popping these BBs into their mouth, you hear Mercurio laugh. With each BB they consumed, a small bit of my power entered their body. Over time, that power began to grow. And when it ripened, I harvested it and used it to plot my next move. Jins, you try your best to hold your breath, but you breathe in just a little bit. Just a few particles of these micro BBs go up your nose.
Fuck.
Oh, that probably smells so good.
And that's when phase 2 of my plan kicks off. I'm gonna use the power of the gods I got here today to transform the smaller moon into one giant BB. And I'm gonna launch that BB right towards this godforsaken cube.
Hasn't Blavin had a BB around us before?
You guys have all been eating. You guys need to suck your own asses.
Oh my god.
If you've
had a BB, suck your own ass.
If you had a BB, suck your own ass or suck each other's asses.
Can you give us a sneak peek? Has your character eaten a Butterfinger BB?
Oh, I'm sure.
Oh no,
I'm sure that will be an issue.
Can I cast Fireball on Nathan's character before he just any character I see just against his Nathan? I'd like to stab the NPCs to see if any of them is the guest.
Smart. Good way to go into a wedding. Do insight.
Insight. Okay. I don't have this well, but I'll try it.
Can I help?
Yes.
Please do. That's a nat 20.
Holy shit!
Get it?
Thank you for the help, Nyack. I gotta be honest, the first one was a 9.
Onyx, fuck, with a nat 20. These boys got BBs in them.
Oh.
They got BBs.
What are you looking at? What are you looking at?
Nothing.
Have you ever considered sucking your own asshole?
Whoa.
So you know Butterfinger BBs, right, Wilton?
Yeah, who doesn't? They're delicious.
So they're actually evil and they can be used to control people.
Oh, no.
So the fact that Butterfinger BBs reside in these creatures makes them perhaps a liability.
Should we perhaps evacuate?
Yes, I think you should, because I think they're trying to turn the moon into a Butterfinger BB and use it to control the world.
And you come before this perfectly smooth doorway-sized recess into the mountain. However, there doesn't seem to be any way to actually enter this recess. The stone is completely solid and unmarked, save for a small carving of a flat hand about chest height. It looks like a stone carving of like a palm open hand.
The one who would be destined to be king. I confidently put my hand on the door.
Before he can do that, I put a Butterfinger into it.
I smushed it!
Ooh, that could be something.
You see that there is now a big chocolate smear on this sacred stone hand.
KJ, where are the babies?
You scream and yet nothing. So Onyx, with a 4,
Yes.
you find some pre-chewed Butterfinger BBs.
That's so fucking disgusting. I just
Are you sure that's what that is?
I've been surviving off those for months.
I couldn't possibly
It's just a
to borrow
piece
a
of candy.
phrase.